Sorry about that. I don't know what happened with OBS. It just stopped working for apparently a while there because it wasn't updating me, and I just thought no one was saying anything. My bad. Go. Fuck. Oh, come on, just die. Thank you. Oh, shit. Fuck. Hiya! Alright, looks like it's working again. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Roger, run away! Ah! Oh shit! Fuck, I missed. Oh. Hi, Yamcha. Fuck. Damn it. Last guy. There we go. That's good.
Show me what you got. How many have we had? Hey baby, just give me a reason why I should put this guitar down. Oh pretty baby, just give me a reason.
Well, that was fast.
Why I shouldn't sing you right now. Oh pretty baby, just give me a reason why I shouldn't put the guitar down. Oh pretty baby, just give me a reason why I shouldn't sing you right now. Oh pretty baby, just give me a reason
Fuck.
why I should put this guitar down. Oh pretty baby, just give me a
Shit.
why I shouldn't sing that right now. Oh pretty baby, just give me a reason why I shouldn't put this guitar down. Oh pretty baby,
Come on.
just give me a reason
Damn it.
why I shouldn't take that ass right now. Oh pretty baby, just give me.
There we go. Holy shit. Oh, not good. Fuck. Not great. Whew.
Blow your face as you walk to my car again. Take your time, we'll get there when we get there. Don't say a word, you only make this harder. Close your eyes and embrace your pain. Run for your life. Believe me when I say that this hurts me more than it hurts you.
I don't know why I'm leveling these guys up. I don't even like these guys.
Believe me when I say that this hurts me more than it hurts you. I remember the days when you were
I got a XP level 4 somewhere.
days were lost and youthful memory. The breath you just took will be your last. To close your eyes and embrace your pain. Run for your life.
Christ. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Blow a hole in the stratosphere. Oh, god damn it, he blocked it. Got him. Oh, god damn it. Come on. I love this song.
Just can't imagine how you let this happen. After everything we've been through, the only person you've been saving would be you. I've been crying these nights out, I've been pouring my heart out to every stranger who has the time. This is goodbye. This is the last time that I see your face. This is goodbye. This is goodbye. This is the last time that I see your face. Oh, please forgive me for not kissing your ass. I don't need you to be lonely beside you. Already lonely. You always say that every song is about you. Well, this one is. I hope you like it. I only try to give you my everything, and you wanted everything else. This is the last time that I see your face. This is goodbye. This is goodbye. This is the last time that I see your face.
Come on, get up in the air. Oh my god, I blocked all of that. Nothing? Bitch! Hi, Maya. more people show up. Awesome. Make sure my music doesn't play someone else's music to get me in trouble. Yep, almost happened. Nice try. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Maya. Because there is no one here. Who's here? Who's here and who wants to argue? Because I'm about that life. Were you guys talking on YouTube or Twitter or Discord? What? Yeah, bring the ruckus. I'm about that. Let's do it. I ain't scared. Oh, Discord. Which Discord? On Ethan's? When this match starts up, I'll pause it, and then I'll hop in there until everybody come over. Alright. Let me put up my... Oops. There we go. Alright, let me go to Discord real quick. Okay. Oops. Close that. Open this.
What do you believe?
I have stoked the fires.
What can you achieve? What will you give? I believe, I believe.
The person you're trying to reach is no longer at this number.
Got him.
Error code. Apple Dragon Wood. Error. What up there? Call me. Back up on here. I will talk to you.
Nice.
Hey, you're definitely not here. And I'm definitely leaving a message. Call me back, so bye.
I forgot to bring up my restream chat. He thinks you can have religious freedom of religion while not being free to criticize religion. He thinks you can have freedom of religion while not being free to. No. You gotta have both. It's a double-edged sword. You can't have one or the other. It's gotta be both. You can't truly have one without having both.
Still driving on the freeway. Anyway, give me a call. Later.
Nice. It isn't. Because here's the problem we run into. If you give people freedom of religion, it doesn't have to be Catholicism, it doesn't have to be Islam, it could be anything. Anything can be a religion. So, free to criticize religion. Yeah, but some religions need criticism. All religions need criticism. So, you can't make your own religion. I'm taking it to the extreme just to prove a point here. Oh shit, I'm getting boops all over the place. I left Discord open. Let's just say the same shit as okay. I gotta close this. Distracting. The shitting in front of a mosque thing is spot on. Oh, come on, just die. Ugh. If a tenet of your religion is the Great Commission, then trying to convert would be illegal. Yeah. And I always get very wishy-washy about the whole legal aspect of certain things, simply because slavery was legal. Killing people because the state says so is legal. Legal should never be any kind of measure of morality or value. Our laws are literally only the laws because they haven't been changed from backwards, stupid motherfuckers. How do you pass reasonable laws without telling someone that their religion is full of shit and shouldn't be considered in the lawmaking process? Literally that. I mean, you don't say the full of shit part, but it's like, oh, that's your religious belief? You're more than welcome to keep that, but that's not a law. And 9 times out of 10, religions violate people's constitutional rights. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just say, well, my religion says that I get to do this. Well, I'm sorry, people have inalienable rights that they cannot give up. So even if somebody wants to do the things, wants you to do the things to them that you're espousing, legally, they're not allowed to say yes. Oh, you have supporters? Yeah, but that was my favorite part. Yeah, I'm sorry. So, just because the supporters of your religion say, hey, push me into a volcano, bruh, if you push that bitch into that volcano, I'm putting you in jail. That's murder. You don't get to just be outside of the law on things like that. And again, I'm going to the extreme again with like the human sacrifices thing, but if it's not consistent throughout, then it's not consistent. Oh, who were you guys debating with? I forgot who it was. Was that Tony? Get Tony in here. Or if he doesn't want to do it on here, he can hop on to, of course it was Tony's time. I think I'm streaming on YouTube, so, my, Tony and Theo. If you can direct one to the YouTube or what's it called? Yeah, it's up on YouTube. Thank you, my lady. Alright, I'm gonna do one more match and I have to go potty. I've been waiting and I keep forgetting. Yikes, my whole face has got broke out. Kaboom! It's my lovely, glorious voice. Maybe the next one will be more chill. I don't remember. But I got some chill music. There you go. There's your chill. Ow! Is this more chill, Maya? I just got a notification that I'm streaming on YouTube. Thanks YouTube. Only 45 minutes late. They gotta get better about their notifications. They gotta get better about that, because at that point, there's no use of me telling people to ring the bell on us and make sure that they hit the bell so that they get notified when we make a video, because if they're gonna get it 45 minutes to an hour late, then we're done, or almost done. Alright, I'll let everybody funnel in. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Be right back. Let's see what's going on here. Oh boy. Oh yeah, happy belated, Tony. With an argue. Yeah, if you're gonna have to argue with idiots, which I seldom entertain, whilst eating ice cream is a good way to go about it. I'm not gonna front. There we go. If you gotta, do it with ice cream. Oh, there we go. So who did you say before? Who's the person we're missing? We're missing one person. It was, oh, Theo. Yeah, where's Theo? Get in here, Theo, so we can properly chastise you for your being wrong on the internet. Unacceptable. I'm gonna switch out Sal. What's your finger show set from where they? Oh, darling, this is my song. It's called Two Words. A little hint, if you ever see a looking husband table. Huh. I have several cheap books from Half Price Books. What do I have here? James Patterson. I got 2 James Patterson books, which are very cheap, and I'm never gonna read because I'm not interested in his art. I have my Big Thick Mythology book. It's like one of those like coffee table size joints, and Sherlock Holmes. That's what's keeping my laptop up. Oh wow, idiots? It blocked idiots? Wow. Alright, I'll have to. Y'all just let me know what what words is blocking, and then I'll hop in there. No one ever really says anything in my chat, so I haven't really had that issue. But it's not a problem. I can type in the words. Just let me know which words to type in so they can unblock them. Oh, the pain. God damn it. Holy shit. Hiya! Ah, go! Let me down! Oh, you're gonna die. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Got him. Goodbye. I literally got done making a steak like 2 hours ago, so I have no room to talk. Sometimes you need steak. YouTube bot does not like idiots. Huh. I wonder if that's probably Restream, because I think that mods all of my chat. Let me go to Restream real quick. Yeah, because I think Restream monitors all of the chat. Yeah, Maya, go ahead. Go ahead and mod Tony. Please. That's fine with me. If that'll fix it, yeah, I'm down. Yeah, Runaway 5 TV, I'm all done with Paladins for the night. I tried to change my little banner duty, but it didn't want to listen to me. Alright, that music does not belong to this The Deviants, but it shows up for me. Right, this is the DLC for Paladins. When you snipe 1 million people in the face, then you get access to the super rare sub-game called Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Dude, so many crystals. So many. I don't know exactly how many. It just said so many. So it asked with like 15 O's. There we go. Alright, I think that music volume is good. It's loud for me, but I like loud music, so. God damn it. It's like cutting out on me. You motherfucking cheating motherfucks. There we go. Now we're good. Damn it. Come on. Fuck. I'm all frozen. Oh shit. Come on, let me fight. There we go. Hello. You be a channel editor or mod people. You're not channel. No, she's modded people for me before. Maya, go to his here, let me just do it. I'll do it real quick. Let me pause this. You've modded people. I've seen it. You just click on the person. Add moderator. There you go. Theo, what's up? Oh, I missed a joke up here. Theoretically, how you be, man? Fuck! I was not paying attention to my health. I was just jumping back in the game because I paused it. Oh god! You know what? One more small interruption. Oh yes, I am back in good health. Thank you very much. No, I do sing actually. I was playing my singing and then Maya said it was so awful that I can't ever play it for anyone ever again. But it is up on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, Pandora. So thanks, Maya. Mr. ProLib is actually online right now. I'm gonna see if he wants to join my party. I'll see what him say. Let me get him in here. Why is my meeting not working? How's the volume on the music? Because I can turn it up and down on my side. Let me open up Twitter real quick and send him the link. Or who's Patreon in here? I think just Dalian. Alright. He's been sent the link. Oh no, I closed the fucking thing. Damn it. This is why I just chill in the background. Okay. Ooh, wheat thins and hummus. Ah, singing left. Ooh, y'all are harsh. That's okay though. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Ethan has the link and the meeting's not closed this time, so let's see what happens. Oh, Jesus. Dalian, did I ever tell you that I recorded all that with my cell phone? No, you can't sing into it or else it just fucking blows out of proportions. But it's okay. The next one you'll love, I'm sure. I have half of the next one done, but not for you, pukes. You gotta wait till it's all the way finished. And after I have 100 people listen to it that aren't y'all. So, Mr. Theo, let's talk about your strange religious thingies. Yeah, you think? That's okay though. It is a rough crowd, but I prefer a rough crowd to a crowd of people who refuse to tell me the truth, so I'm fine. Oh, my people's is hurt. God damn it. Hey, boom, hey, boom, hey, boom. No, what you were saying in Discord about, let me go back up. Bloop, 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 bloop. They said that you said there's restrictions about thingies, blah, 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 blah. You can have freedom of religion while not being free to criticize religion. Do you care to... But I know religious freedom is like Dalian said. correctly first made by different religious people in order to not get defamed, discriminated. But I think there's one tenet to all of this that it's kind of being obfuscated, is that oh, I'm checking player. What the fuck is that? Can it get worse than Street Fighter? Apparently, yes. Hey. 2D fighting games are better. Fucking fight me. Name me one game better than like Mortal Kombat 3. It's just the best. I think one of the big things that gets forgotten is the state needs protection from religion first. Yeah, well, that's what we do. But isn't religious like genocide the first secret made by different religious people in order to... Yeah, so it's protecting from defamation to agree. Yeah, imagine that. Tekken or nothing. Yeah, get out of here with Tekken, dude. Yeah, secularism is important. I agree with you 100%. But it doesn't matter what each religious sect thinks about the neighboring or adjacent sect. What's important is that these people are not completely in control of governing bodies. I mean, I think fucking Scientology is fucking ridiculous, but I don't think that their rights should be trumped on. Give me a taco for the pun. Trumped. Absolutely, government should be secular. Yeah, and that's the thing. So if the government has to be secular, and that means the laws are in a way secular, then that's kind of what us as citizens have to go on. Yeah. So that's kind of like, can you give me the fucking combo? Give me that. Got him. Ha! Soggy tacos! Think I'm fucking Devin Nunes? Fuck out of here, soggy tacos. Got him. Get away! Pucha! Thank you, Maya. Wait, gotta read. Hello, no, Tony, but comedy is different than private persons calling others out. Okay. If you can't point out how ridiculous the beliefs are for fear of being sued for defamation, then how will people ever realize how ridiculous those beliefs truly are? Taco, mixed with love. The only protection of the religious belief is to keep believing it / worshiping as you see it. See fit, maybe. Even if someone else is pointing and laughing, and they're allowed to do that. They are allowed to mock your religion. And I don't think we should get to a place where mocking someone's religion is, I don't want to say in bad taste, but I don't want us, the US, to be in a place where it's illegal. Do I think it's trashy for people to go outside of Planned Parenthood with like partially aborted fetuses and all this other nasty shit? Yeah, because person to person, I think that's fucking garbage. Like, you're a garbage bag if that's what you think is how you should spend 5 hours of your afternoon, is trying to influence young girls and maybe not so young girls and guilt them in the hardest decision that they probably made in their entire lives. I think it's trashy that you are a trash bag, and that's where the trash goes. No, to do it. You can make it like Mac Delahunty or Arn Ra, and that's not defamatory, but also debunking religion. Okay. Hey, want to hear something funny? I don't think this is gonna be funny, but Jesus buggering Muhammad while Moses takes pictures and Buddha touches his tingly bits. Yeah, absolute mockery and defamation is, of course, some difference. I should post our manners are fair ones. She might say, it's not comedy. Oops, there's a flaw. Wicked flaw. People like Matt Dillahunty and Aaron Raw would have to worry about being sued in the EU. The lawsuit may not be successful, but they would still have to worry about having to pay a lawyer to defend them against a defamation suit. I'm not familiar in the slightest with how things run over in Europe. Not yet, until Maya decides to run away with me and we move to Switzerland. It's gonna be so great when we live there. No, they wouldn't be. No, they wouldn't be sued here. They wouldn't be sued here. Live is what we would do there, Maya. We would live there, and just like there was that what was it, South Park episode about them like trying to draw Muhammad and da 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 da. Like, I get that a lot of people want to do things because philosophically I should be able to do things. And I should do this because I want to let a certain group that doesn't give a fuck about what I think, I want to prove those people wrong. So I'm going to do something to upset them. I don't care if it upsets them because this is logically okay for me to do. That's fine. But just understand that you don't live next to those people. So the whole time that they're like, oh, we're going to put this episode out and it's going to have Muhammad and la da da, you're not the ones who face the heat from those people because they're cranky and illogical and crazy and dangerous. You know what I'm saying? That's a very convenient and safe thing to say here in the States when you're a millionaire and you make a TV show or a cartoon show. You're an animator. That's fucking great. Who cares? You can do whatever you want. It doesn't affect you. But you should kind of care that you are ratcheting up a group of people who are already crazy and dangerous, and you're ratcheting them up and not having to suffer any of the consequences of said ratcheting. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So I don't disagree with the right for South Park to make an episode like that, but if there was going to be a backlash about it, it wouldn't be from anybody in the States. It would be overseas, and they wouldn't feel any of that. Someone else would get that. You know what I'm saying? Could have decided where you're from. Theo is Swiss. He's not from Switzerland. He's from Swissland. Yeah, he swishes. Fucking swishes. That's my favorite thing now. Swishes. Oh, fuck. That's funny. So do you guys think that everybody has the right to offend? Yes, the Swiss package. That everyone has the right to offend, but there's also a time and a place. Like, just because, do you think, here, I'll phrase it this way. Do you think just because you have a right to do something that you should do it anyway? And always do it? And not take situational awarenesses? Look at me fucking this question up so bad that you guys can't help but answer in the affirmative. That's how I answer. That's how I ask real questions. I just trap you guys. You just know. Okay. So now, okay, Theo. So here we are now. You're saying you don't have a right to defame, but to make legit reputation damaging statements or satire. I think for something to be defamous, it has to be untrue, right? Am I mixing up my definitions here? But I think for something to be defamous, it has to be a lie. It has to be a lie about you, which hurts your business or your reputation or something like that. I don't know if someone saying something that's true actually is defamation. False or alleged. Yeah. So if someone tells the truth about you, I don't know if it the injured party can claim defamation. If it's true, it's true. Like if they were like, hey, I have a whole Twitter stream about how Mikey is ugly. I don't know that I can be like, oh, that's defamation of my... No, I'm kind of ugly, so that rings true. Oh, missed one. Let me go back up. I can't damn the reputation of someone that can't be shown to exist, Theo. And defaming someone you associate with doesn't defame you personally. It's not in the U.S. Right, exactly. Defamation must be false or alleged. Insults can be legit by truth. Insult kind of like takes it to a different spot, right? Because insult is a little nuance where it has to be like intentionally harmful, whereas defamation may be about something that is perceived as harmful. You know what I'm saying? Like someone saying, hey, you're a fat person would be insulting and true, but I don't know if it's defamous if it's accurate. You know what I'm saying? There must be some kind of damage, preferable monetary, for it to qualify as defamation, and yes, it must be false. Yeah. Okay, here's a reputation damaging statement. Muslims have been responsible for literally more than 50% of the terrorist acts committed in the EU in the last 2 years. Okay. No ugliness is subjective. They can't call you ugly objectively. Oh, that's for me. The money damage is relevant for law, not for private use. Yeah. Insult equals statement that's reputation damaging. I think it's more pride damaging. You know what I mean? Because I don't know that. I guess. I don't know, Theo. How long you been ugly? Because I've been ugly a long time, and I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm just so numb to it. You know, like I'm just not affected at this point. I'm immune to the ugly jokes. And I don't think critiquing someone's religion, their religiosity, the tenets of their faith, I don't know that any of that can be defamation, and it honestly can't even be insulting unless you say it in a way that attacks the person as opposed to attacking the belief system. You know what I'm saying? If you're like literally going like, oh, and look at so-and-so. They believe in Judaism because they're a moron, and only a moron would do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way I can think of, like, hitting both of those points simultaneously. Oh, it's the fat Majin Buu. Okay. Defamation is a false statement presented as a fact that causes injury or damage to the character of the person it is about. An example is Tom Smith stole money from his employer. If this is untrue, and if making the statement damages Tom's reputation or ability to work, it is defamation. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I didn't even get in the door yet. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I'm lagging. No! Block, 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 block. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck, got me in the air. Come on, catch up, game, catch up. Oh, I can't see what's happening. Bitch! I don't think that the person saying all the polytheists are retards was making a claim that they are actually light, but rather simply calling them dumb using intense language. It's an insult, not defamatory statement. Yeah. You guys are talking to each other, but so I imagine that the restream is working properly. You guys can see each other's messages. Maya, can you confirm? Oh god! Okay, cool. I gotta pause because I cannot look at the chat and play this. My eyes are crossing here. I wish I was a chameleon because then I could watch both. Theo, it's insulting but isn't actionable in law here. Something matters is false. I don't think that the person saying all polytheists are retards is making a claim that they are all victims of retarded. Okay, I read that one. The issue with it was that if a normal chatter has said it, they would have been seen at least warned. Nobody is talking about using Sarah Peace herself, though. Thank her. Give her Who's Sarah Peace herself? What is that? I missed that part. Beliefs aren't stupid for accepting an irrational belief. They're just irrational in that case. Right. Also because the venue wasn't correct or okay, yes. I missed. Ooh, fuck you, Gohan. I'm on a date tonight. Sarah Peas herself, Stupid Horror Energy. A new name. Oh, Stupid Horror Energy, new name said that. Said that Analia was on the Aliyah Kai. Also, defamation law here in the U.S. recognizes when someone is using hyperbole if you're not using a medical term as a medical term. That's a mere insult. It's hyperbole, and hyperbole is not defamation. A cretin is someone with hypothyroidism. I didn't know that. Well, I don't think Mr. Ethan is joining tonight. So if you guys want to hop in here and hop in the chat, I'm down. It'll be easier for me to hear you guys than to listen. No, he's not asleep. He's still tweeting. So. I love Majin Buu. He's got fresh tweets coming out. I know he's awake. If I'm making an ad hoc diagnosis of cretinism, I am calling a person malformed, ugly, and intellectually impaired. Well, sure, those are symptoms of the condition. I don't know that insulting the person even helps. Like, in what way at all does that help your case? You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't prove what you're saying. It is kind of like I have to deal with a lot of shitty people on a daily basis. It's never in my best interest to resort to name calling, because then they'll be like, oh sweet, it's name calling time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just never been a thing for me. It might have been like in my early 20s or something like that, but I drank so much. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know that helps. I don't know that, but what's the point of you saying anything at all? It's to try to either convince or prove what you're saying, or talk them out of the bullshit that they're saying. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know that helps. If you're literally just saying things to say things, then sure, man, go for it. Like, knock yourself out. But that's one reason why I have struck a lot of people in the YouTube community very differently than what they're used to is because I'm not, like, I'm here to talk to people. Like, I'm a talker. I like to talk to people, and I like to, if someone is confused about anything I believe in or anything that I say, yeah, for sure, hit me up. If the time is right, we can talk about it, 100%. I'm not opposed to that. But if I just, like, literally insulted everybody who I thought was wrong about something, or, you know what I'm saying? Not that everybody wants to be a YouTuber or wants to be a streamer or whatever. It's just like, even in day-to-day conversations, I have to just, you have to, I don't want to say, oh, god damn it with that fucking beam. I don't even want to say acquiesce or anything like that. It's not even that. It's just to have a meaningful conversation with anybody. Insulting them is not going to continue the conversation. It's just going to turn into an insult fest. So at that point, there's no point in actually having the conversation because they're not going to be rational with you after you've insulted them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Two things for me. So it's two things for me. How you swear without thinking and how you really think about certain people. But you have a bonus from your positive chart. Like, I don't know. I can't really be bothered with people. I'm glad, I don't even know if that's the right way to say this, but I'm glad I'm part of a few atheist communities, but I'm not a strident fucking huge total atheist. Like, that shit's not all that important to me because that's something that somebody believes, and I know that there's no, like, they're not believing it for any fucking good reason. So I can't reason them out of this. And that's been like my whole thing forever. It was like, it's been science and logic and thought and debating and all that. Yeah, they don't use that. That's not a metric for them. So when people look at me and I'm like, wow, you're such a fucking nice person. Like, what church do you go to? And I'm like, oh, actually, I don't believe in shit. I'm just an atheist. No, you gotta go to some church, but you had a church upbringing. I was like, wasn't a particularly strong upbringing, but yeah, I haven't been to church since I was like fucking 14, 15, 16, something like that. Oh, well, you must have a great set of Christians. I was like, no, my mom doesn't really go to church. And then they kind of look at themselves like, well, what the fuck? I just based my whole assumption on this person based on such and such and so-and-so, and then they realized it was all wrong. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm just the nicest atheist you've ever met then. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Switch out my shitty players. Come on, Goku. Oh, really? Theo, you're on Mixer. Here. Did it do the lines through his thing, Maya? Here, let me go on Mixer real quick. I know how to fix this problem. Oh, Theo's already a mod. I don't know why I blocked him then. Or blocked his speech. Yeah, he's on Mixer, right? Yeah, Theo's on Mixer. I don't understand. Oh, wow. I don't know. I never really... Like, me and Ethan are mods on each other's channels, but we never really say anything too crazy, like, typing. Like, I say a bunch of wild shit, but I don't ever type it out. Well, I would figure it wouldn't. Huh. I would have never guessed. Does it put lines through libtard? Cause that seems to be popular. Oh, what the fuck? Sons of bitches. Oh, this is fun. I'll look at this in a second. Oh! Fuck! I'm at half health already. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, not great. Not great, not great. Gotcha, bitch. Booyah! Like I can call Mikey a whore. That's funny. Ow. Kill him with fire! Oh, got him. Oh, for sure. Oh, shit. Whew. That was very close. Is anybody else frozen? Okay. Try to refresh it, Tony. YouTube is like that sometimes. Or update your fucking web browser and get Mixer. It's great. Alright, here we go. Holy shit. And Me is awesome. I love this shit. Because every once in a while it'll update and let you know how many third, fourth, and fifth cousins you have. I have a lot of white cousins. There's no way. So here's the alternate theory to that, Tony. How about you get a new laptop now, and then if anything goes wrong with it, now you have backup laptop. Yeah, here, I'll throw this to you guys. Without knowing the specifics, what percentage of what do you think that I am? Madly Jupiter 97. Welcome to the revolution. Appreciate you. The revolution will not be televised. So yeah, I got my 23andMe results in, and they've actually updated it like 2 or 3 times now, which is very fucking cool because it's gotten more and more specific. Bruh, I wish I was 1% Wakandan. Oh, please. Okay, there's a bit of African in it, but Africa is a continent, not a country. So, where in Africa are the guesses? I'll play one more match and let y'all get y'all guesses in. I have some Africa and some Europe. You gotta guess the ratio there. Okay, Tony's got it. Tony's got his vote in early. Thank you, Tony, for playing along. Maya, Theo, Dalian. No. You don't just get to agree with what he said. You got to come up with something different. You got to come up with something better, something that will give you the edge to win. She finally agreed with Tony. Dalian on the board. 100% Antarctican. We got Tony's mixed results. Dalian's obviously right results, and then Maya and Theo, where y'all at? I mean, you don't win anything if you're right, and you don't lose anything if you're wrong. So just guess. It's fine. God damn it, Dolly! If you're just gonna give out the right answer halfway through the damn thing, what's the point? You're just gonna give it away. You can give it up for free. Oh shit! Ah shit! Here we go. You gonna set her off? Ah! You must guess the planetary system that I am from. My home system. Well, maybe you'll win something, goddamn. Don't just blow your vote. Like, get out of here. Don't just vote for Elizabeth Warren. Never mind. Wow, Maya. Fucking wow, Maya. Fucking wow, Maya. Chimpanzee? That's just disrespectful. That is defamation. Holy shit. Get off me. Ooh. God damn it. Why are you gonna call me chimpanzee? That's fucked up. Yeah, seriously, like, no one is even trying. Like, not even trying. Oh my god, stop kicking me. Bye, Piccolo. A lot of people. Alright, I'm almost done. I got one more character to beat now. Oh, my face! Whoop. Got him. Got him. Another one. Whew. Okay, I'll leave it on the screen. All right, everybody, drum roll. So they break you into like many groups, but the two continental groups are 74.2% Sub-Saharan African, 23.4% European, 2.2% East Asian Native American, 0.3% unassigned, and then they just threw the Caribbean in there because they have no idea. But my main, most largest genetic country of origin is Nigeria, followed by 34.1% Nigeria, Ghana 9.6%, Ghana, Liberian, and Sierra Leone, Senegambian and Guinea 4%, Congo 13%. So that's there's not a whole bunch of African after that, although other percentage is super small. And then broadly northwestern Europe was what I got. So British Irish 9.1, French German 2.2, 19.7 northwestern Europe. They don't know for sure, but over meow, all over there. That's what I got. So I knew this because I already knew that my mother was biracial and I had a white grandparent. We didn't know where it was from, but now we know pretty much where it was from. Dahlia. Oh, is it Talk Like a Pirate Day? It's not that he didn't know where he was from. It's that we don't know who he is. Because he's been dead for 40 years. So how do you find that guy's kid if that guy's dead and that guy did whatever with your grandparents? Or grandmother, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't find that person and dig into the history. You have to go by genetics at that point. He never stayed with my granny. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like it was a thing, and then it wasn't. And it left us all with questions. And it's funny because me and my sister did this, went through the same company, and we're like, I want to say almost 80% of our DNA matches, but just like the way that it's displayed is just totally different and separate. But her son, I used to like babysit him and shit when he was like super, super little, but they've moved a few times, and I've moved more than a few times. He hasn't hung out with me a whole bunch. I've seen him maybe like 3 or 4 times since he could talk. And that was many, many moons ago, like 5, 6 years ago. He sounds exactly like me. Exactly. His body type is exactly like me. He's into the same shit that I'm into. It's the weirdest shit. Like, he's like a mini version of me that was cloned through my sister. It's the strangest shit. No, Theo. We're not rushing Area 51 because it will drone strike the shit out of us. And it will not be fun. No. That's not going to be, there's not going to be any rush on Area 51. They're going to get a warning and a light, and then there's just going to be drone fire from above. and blood and body parts everywhere. It's not gonna go well for anybody who tries that shit. I love Naruto. It's top 5 animes of all time for me. I'm not a manga guy, but top 5 animes for sure. Puppy's waking up. I was hoping he would stay asleep through this whole thing, and so he wouldn't be biting me. And like what y'all don't see, right underneath my, I got a green screen now, but usually I just have my graffiti background. This little motherfucker is like trying to tear my toes off of my feet, and I have to like dodge him the whole fucking show. Because if I correct him, then he fucking yipes or cries and acts like I'm hurting him. I was like, I literally took my feet away and told you no, and then he acts like I just like kicked him. Be careful who the mother of your children are, gentlemen. That's all I can say. Because you never know. And that's what's so weird about my nephew, is my nephew literally is like future me. Like it's strange. Maybe if I clean up my act and like head out to Jersey, I'll go hang out with him and have him stream with me or something. He looks exactly like he's a spitting image of his father, but everything else about him down the line is me. It's fucking weird. It's so weird. Alright, we got 1 person on Twitch. We got 3 people on YouTube. Nobody on Facebook, but that's fine. 4 people on Mixer. Hello, everybody. Coming live to you from somewhere. As long as the Naruto runners keep good separation, they'll be fine. If they bunch up, they're dead, though. Accurate. So I've been meaning to bring to Mr. Ethan. What do y'all think about reparations in the United States? Okay. So should it instead of a United States thing be a United Nations thing? What do you mean, Maya? Okay. What the hell? What is going on right now? So, what else do you mean aside from what's the point? Okay, if on cue, if the government really wanted to help us out, educate the inbred yokels that consistently other us rather than feeding the narrative so they can continue their bull. A lot of money to be made in separations. I like the idea of reparations. I don't think it should be. Thanks, JG666. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the pensive troll. I don't think it should be just one lump sum payout thing. But if you can prove that you're a descendant of a slave, if they said, hey, you don't have to pay taxes again, that's good for me. I can make that work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I work hard enough where you stop fucking taking $500-600 per week out of my fucking paycheck. I'll get some shit done and I can make shit fair again. You know what I'm saying? Ooh! Bombs! So many bombs! Ah! Go away, Batman. God damn it. Where's that video from? What is it? Have you seen the viral video of the two little boys, one black, one white, on the city street running towards each other and hugging each other? JG666. Now part of the revolution. Thanks, man. Chill in Sumononon. Hi, how you doing? Oh, that's a sniper rifle, is what that was. I will play Paladins after. Oh my god! I will play Paladins after this. Because Halo and all the other shit I'm trying to do, without my TV hooked up, and because I'm playing through my Xbox with streaming through my laptop, and it's not working out so. Oh, you bitch! Not working out so hot. Okay, it's not 1985. No one's playing Unreal Tournament. Calm down. Yeah, it might only help in the short term, but without it, you kind of have just left black folk to their fate. Which is why, if I know that it's not happening, I have no allegiance to this country, and I'm 1000% about getting the fuck out of here. Because for every 10 of you that I meet on the internet, there's 100 of you that don't feel the same way, are shitty, are bigoted, and they just want nothing but bad shit to happen to me. They don't care what happens to my life. It's just like bad. It is awful. So, thanks for joining the revolution, brother. Welcome. It will not be televised. Hoo-yah! Where'd he go? Oh, he's dead. Shotgun! I'm gonna make it! No. My team is so scared of dying. Jesus Christ. Yeah, people are people everywhere. But it kind of reshuffles the deck if you're not in America anymore. And a lot of people do great because I don't feel like I have an American mentality. I just kind of feel a little slightly European in the way I feel about things. I'm not such a stickler on such. Oh, come on, flag. Let's go, baby. We got this. Jump, run. Oh, God damn it. Come on, guys. Get the flag. You got this. Come on. I brought it halfway. Got the flag. God damn it. Run. No. He hammered my face. Oh, they both have hammers. That's inappropriate. Come on, get the flag. What is going on right now? Oh, come on, random. Japanese the realm. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Honestly, even in the short term, it won't help much unless it's lunchtime, and it won't be. Well, so now everyone's that you're not one of them, and you're just a core group. Who's a core group of fucktards? Wait, what happened? Oh, God damn it. Woo! Two of them with swords. Oh! Damn it. Come on, guys, defend the flag. Come on, please. Damn. I'm just getting blown up. Run, run, run. Fuck! I didn't see him up there. Shit! Laser sniped it. Alright. 18 seconds and I'm switching to paladins because I almost had the flag captured, but then my teammates didn't want to help me. It sounds strange, but there are also some peaceful gun peeps. They also don't demand unreasonable lack of safety measurements, just like shooting as spores, i.e. So I don't know what to say, but I don't like the gun thing, aka we keep seeing school shootings on TV. You keep seeing them on TV because they keep happening. That's kind of a thing across the pond, is we have public mass shootings a lot. I thought about moving to England, but you guys have Boris Johnson, so I don't know if that's the right spot for me. I'll let you guys figure this Brexit shit out. I wanna move to an EU country, even though somebody thinks that's a bad idea. Yeah, see. I have one of my best mates. He lives in Sweden. He's from Norway, but he lives in Sweden now, and just an awesome guy. Owns his own business, does his own shit. I'm all about getting over there. Tony, I will give you 5 sentences to tell me why Boris is the best thing ever. No, my mate is from he lives in Sweden and he's from Norway. And that's also true. Dalian is the best thing ever. Try again, Tony. What does it say? Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. How do the trolls keep finding us is what I ask. Can I not sign in? What's going on right now? It's okay. It's not a problem, because I can actually go to my not Xbox shit and actually load up the game. Give me 2 seconds. Paladins. There we go. Theo is Swedish. Spread the fucking word. OBS, connect to my new video source, please. Come on then. I need to capture paladins. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's taking a long time. I was reading someone's comment. I didn't say anything about trolls myself. I read a comment about trolls. Ugh, cheese and chocolate. Gross. Oh. Pickled herring. Gross. Those are leprechauns. Leprechauns aren't trolls. Wait, are they? I don't know. I'm just talking. Could they be trolls? Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. Let me adjust the frame a little bit. It's a bit out of sorts here. There we go. There we go. That looks much better. I like that. Restream chat up. Alright, no one's joining the Google Meet that I set up, so that's fine. I'll just close it so that my computer doesn't catch on fire. Holy shit. It doesn't show me it. Oh man, it doesn't show me all that stuff when I'm streaming here. Let me look and see what happened. Dalian, you have reigned supreme for quite some time. No one has been able to touch you. Even my girlfriend she doesn't watch the after show because she works she works super early in the morning. So she misses most of the streams. And I told her to just watch. Damn, 42. Yeah, that's his. Damn. Yeah, they won. Holy shit. Rest your wooden legs. Yeah, thank you. That's insane. I've never seen that many points dropped at once. Oh, Paladins is under maintenance. That's why it wouldn't load up for me. I couldn't read it on the other screen. Well, son of a bitch. Alright, let me find another game to play. Let me fire this back up. I see Andrew and yeah. Good night, Tony. So I'll stream my Xbox again. Switch over to OBS, go over to Game Catcher, double click on that thing, go to the Xbox console companion, hit OK, and there we go. Oh, I gotta resize the window now because they're because they're all different sizes. Different sizes. I am taking my young lady out for a night on the town tomorrow. because she took very good care of me while I was sick. And then I subsequently got her very sick. She got way sicker than I got. I was sick for about 36 hours. She's been sick for about 5 days. So I feel bad. So if she's up for it tomorrow, I'm going to take her out for dinner. Because she deserves it. Because she's a great woman. I still cook better than her, Maya. But she's still a great woman. Or I'm just that goddamn good of a chef. Shay Mikey family. I'll hop on some Battlefield. I know that typically works for me, so I'll try that one instead. Wait a minute. Sumomo. We don't necessarily get anything, but it helps us out when we want to plead our case for sponsorship. Chobits? No. I love anime, but I've kind of been out of the game for a little bit, so. What's this? Multiplayer. Go online. A. Go online. Go online. What is going on with my internets now? Now I can't play any games online all of a sudden? It's more of a romantic. It was the first anime I watched over 10 years ago. Here, since we're talking about old anime, a fucking fantastic one that not a lot of people have even heard of is The Scrapped Princess. I will type it in the chat so that you guys can oh goddamn, I capitalized the C too. Oh well. But it's one of my favorites of all time. Absolutely one of my favorites. There's so many Easter eggs. There's so Spirited Away is up there too, but I'm not talking about movies, but like actual like shows. It's just really fucking. I'm just tearing up just thinking about how great it is. It's such a great show. I gotta get there. Only bad thing about One Piece is like if you're not caught up now, they're like, hey man, if you started episode 1, there's only 5 billion episodes for you to watch. You'll be caught up in about by the time you're 80. And then you're good. So I might like look and see if there's like a super cut to like tell me what happened between this season and this season. And I can start at like season 9 or some shit. I'll try to hop in that way. It's dirty and it's wrong and I will miss a lot of like filler. That's important. Filler is important. But I literally can't do it anymore. Like I watch so many shows, I listen to so many podcasts. I work 40 hours a week. I host or co-host a fucking politics show 3 nights a week, and we stream every night after that. Like I literally don't have the time to watch everything now. I've never been in this position. I don't even have fucking cable. You know what I'm saying? Like I just watch shit that I like. Put some Trackmania. Theo, I don't know what you want from me, okay? Dallin, everyone has a smartphone these days that you can watch anime on the toilet. But I've made it a thing to not watch anything while on the toilet because I don't want to be on the toilet that long. Alright, I gotta get a bronze medal in these. UTC? I have no idea. What time is it UTC? Here, let me ask Siri. Siri, what time is it UTC?
It's 2:42.
Oh, it's my time zone. Central Time, United States. Oh, God. Whoa, lordy murdy. This shit is sensitive. Holy shit. How do I start over? Oh, B button. Holy shit. Whoa, Jesus. Which one's my e-brake? I can't remember. Alright, hold on. Not that button. Alright, try again. I was reading the chat. That's not my fault. What the? Wow. Holy shit, this game is harder than I remember. Alright, let's do this. Ooh! I am steering, you goddamn game. Pay attention. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'm done with this fucking game. It's fine on my fucking console with a TV plugged into it, but it's so laggy right now. There's no way. I want to move to Asia for 155 reasons. I'm a big fan of how respectful people are to each other and how they appreciate and value each other's personal space. Alright, why does it keep bringing this up? Son of a bitch. Okay, let me check. Alright, I'm gonna close Xbox. Open my Paladins. Bye, Maya. I love you. Thank you for everything you do. You are appreciated. Switch my feed from OBS. It's one that's load on up, big guy. Load it up. Or not. Come on, there you go. Go. Looks like it's up and going now. Finally. Alright. Move my window over. What time is it? Alright. I will play. Yeah, it does. Hi, girlfriend. How are you, girlfriend? My girlfriend is here. Here earlier. Because of there's no. Yeah. Why am I just on Siege? Alright, let's do this. She just said something in the thing. She was just there. Pretend girlfriend, can you correct him, please? Ooh. Oh, all the characters are available. That's rare. See, I told you have to say stuff in the chat or else people think I'm just lying. She never wants to talk. She always watches from afar. Jaguar Falls. Don't call her a stalker. Be nice. She's the only girlfriend I got. She watches from afar for now, but it won't be from afar very long. You'll hear her screaming at me in the background saying, shut the fuck up and go to the fuck to sleep. Which is why I'm trying to get all this quality time in with you guys now before she shows up and shuts down the whole operation. Oh. Jump, seahorse. This horse is stupid. Come on, horse. It's glitchy, too. Which is what I tried to explain to her several times. They do love boxes, from what I understand. Girlfriend will probably be living here soon, and I am horribly allergic to cats, but I'm allergic to being depressed too, and not living with someone that I'm in a relationship with, I think would dramatically hurt my mental health. So the cats are coming. Oh, go up and which is fine. I didn't even get any kills and we won. I'm 0-0-0. She looks pretty Norwegian or Swedish, but I don't know if she speaks it. She speaks Spanish like me. And that's a big thing for me, especially if we plan on having children, is before the kids are born, we need to perfect our languages. And I want all of my children to always be bilingual, at least bilingual, to give them that motivation, that head start in life. Like I said, my buddy works or lives in Sweden now. He has been pumping up Sweden for quite some time. And pretend girlfriend, if you're watching, in Sweden you get 400 days of maternity leave. Oh. Wow, that was easy. Oh, that's fine. The accent doesn't bother us. That's you missed that on the earlier part of the stream. I revealed some of the results of my 23andMe DNA ancestry results. I am essentially a quarter English. English, French, and Spanish is fine, or Arab, Russian, Mandarin if you're hardcore. My Arabic, but like speaking Arabic doesn't really mean too much depending on who you're trying to talk to, because you need to speak Farsi, and Farsi is very different. French, I never cared for French. My Spanish is okay. Russian, Privyet, everybody's watching in Russia. And Mandarin, what's hello in Mandarin? Mei hao ma. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, but in most Arab countries, that's what they speak. They speak Farsi. They don't speak Arabic. Yeah, Mandarin's the popular one as opposed to Cantonese. Cantonese is the older, like, farmer language, which they speak out in, like, mainland China, like, way out in the sticks of mainland China. I love China. I wish they were better to their people because there's so many of them, but they're not. Well, I can try any character. All right, let me try. I'll try Buck. Yeah, but most Americans are stupid. That's why I don't talk to them. Most of my friends don't live here. Like the tone, like I learned the tone. Oh, I didn't learn all of the tones, but I learned like some of the phonetic like structure of Mandarin. So like when I heard phrases, or when I hear people say things, it kind of makes more sense to me than it used to. Because I'm like, how the hell is anyone going to remember what note someone is talking? That's impossible. But mei hao ma, each word, like mei hao ma, like it's like there's a rising, there's a falling, there's like a up and down. It's just, it's not as, like we do it all the time in English, but we don't even fucking think about it. Or we're just really lazy with our speech, which is as popular as English, and especially the American like dialect, as popular as it is, it's trash. It's very hard to communicate what you actually mean in American English. Most languages are much better at communicating concrete concepts than English. In English, you have to use multiple words, and there's not a word for this, and there's not a word for that. So we've always, like, as a reflex, just used paragraphs and sentences to describe something that can be summed up in one word in another language. Yeah. We're not world dominant, though, for good reasons, which is why I don't really want to be here anymore. I'm the same guy who doesn't watch the NFL because of its treatments of players. I'm the same guy. Woo. Probably within like the next year, my goal is to learn Yoruba, which is the native language of southeastern Nigeria. The Lagos side. The capital side. Oh shit. Yeah, we personally are not the evil empire, but I feel like there's not enough done by the new America, the modern America, to right the wrongs of the past. And I have a big issue with that. Like, it's one thing if we were wrong. My big problem with the NFL doesn't have anything to do with the organization, but the sport itself. Way too many people who play professionally end up being permanently brain damaged. You're still bombing other countries right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I don't think the people don't want that to happen. But the government has already decided for us that that's what's best for everybody. Is if I have perpetual wars all over the globe, and I just like, we don't need to hurt other people. We need to help other people. Like if I won the lottery right now, like I jump, here's a perfect example of America. Let's say I jump somebody for a winning lottery ticket. No matter how I obtain that lottery ticket, I have that money now. Come on, where are they? I have that lottery ticket, and those riches are now mine. Because I didn't actually buy the ticket, it would probably be in my best interest to help other people with that money, and that's what America needs to do with all of its fucking slavery revenue. We catapulted ourselves in front of everybody fucking else on the planet through fucking our awful garbage shitty means. And if that's the history and that's how things happen, I can't go back in time with my DeLorean and fix that. But goddamn it, we can do something for the people around the earth that deserve it, especially in Africa, especially in Asia, especially the natives. There's definitely something we can do. The press pretends you protect freedom and security in the world, but that's prosecutors. Yeah. Not slavery, maybe. But without slavery, we don't win World War II. We don't win World War One. Oh, I don't know about that one. I don't think. Shit. And that's the fucked up thing about war. It's like, not that I think that the Japanese were right in what they were doing, or the Germans were right about what they were doing. But at the same time, it's just like the ideals of countries are decided by individuals, and millions of people not associated with those ideals per se are the ones who are responsible for carrying out the wars. And it's never rich preppy kids that go to war. It's always poor fucking broke ass pieces of shit kids. They're the ones that have to pay the price ultimately. Oh, I thought the fucking game was over. Thanks, Suma. But even still to this day, like, most of the minerals that we use to make the electronics in our like cell phones and laptops and all that cool fun shit, it all comes from Africa, but Africa only gets like the smallest of percentages of that wealth. But that's not on everybody else. That's on Africa. That's just a continent trying to rebuild after fucking centuries of nonsense and oppression and most of the time literal raping and pillaging. Come on. Damn. I'm not blaming them to say, oh, it's all their fault, but just that is the case of the scenario. It's just it's been like centuries of power vacuums and bad people taking over those power vacuums 9 times out of 10. Like, sometimes you get a great leader, but 9 times out of 10, it's just some opportunistic dickhead who just like takes over the country and kills all of his opponents, and it's just always a mess. And then the religions move in, and then there's all like it's just bad. Like, it doesn't need to be all that. Where the fuck did that come from? Yeah. The Dutch and English and Portuguese for sure. And even if it's not direct support, it's definitely tacit support. Yeah. I heard that Africa gets like 2% of the coca industry. And that's where like the majority of the coca comes from. Them in South America. And they get 2% of it. Yeah, it's wild, man. It's fucking wild. What is this dude riding a fucking sea serpent? Fuck. Yep. For sure. I would just really prefer it if everyone could be a civilized country and just literally. I really wish we all thought of things planet-wide as opposed to individual company-wide. David, hello, sir. How are you? Yeah, that's big bucks. Big bucks. But that's why, like, I'm always willing to have the reparations conversation. But I know no one's going to literally make themselves poorer so that someone else can be richer. That's just not gonna happen. Ah, fuck. Oh, man. Fuck. Reparations would, for me, reset the Monopoly game or get rid of it towards a sustainable resource-based economy and maximal access for all people to a good life standard and luxury technology. I mean, this shit's like easy for me. Like, this shit is mad easy. It doesn't have to be this whole long out. Like, that's not critical to the success of humans, because everyone's gonna get real fucking friendly if we have a meteor or an asteroid come hit Earth. You know what I'm saying? If something's about to land in a country that you don't want to support, well, newsflash, you're gonna fucking help them, because if it hits them, you're going to be indirectly affected. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as we get that whole an asteroid can kill all of us into our head, Sumo, thanks for hopping in, man. I appreciate you. You're awesome. We haven't even got a meteor warning detected. Yeah. We do, but it's not great. Alright, I'm turning that music off because my eardrums are fucking ringing. We don't have a great one. Maybe soon. Maybe if everybody gets on the same page. But I don't know that if it goes through one group's airspace, or they can see it through their airspace, and they can calculate its speed and trajectory, they don't just let it hit somebody else and wait to just sweep up the fucking mess. Like, we don't have an Armageddon Bruce Willis plan for if there's a meteor coming towards us. We do not. I mean, we could just say fuck it and say, hey, we don't have the money for one, but maybe the dinosaurs said the same thing before they got smashed into 65 million years ago. I guess only time will tell. Alright. Well, everybody, it's been fun. It's been real. Pro Lip Show will be back tomorrow. If you want to find us on YouTube, patreon.com/MikeyFamine if you're cool. You guys know the Mixer link, clearly. I will try to stay healthy. I usually only get sick a couple times a year. The Deviants is my band, my solo project. all of the media platforms or the music platforms you can think of, iTunes and Google Play and Amazon and Pandora and Spotify. Last EP is out. Dalian hates it, but if you want to see what Dalian hates so much, go ahead and stream that bad boy so I can make a penny after 1,000 listens on that. Thank you, Dalian. Thank you, Puffalophagus. And thank you, Vivian, for being Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. Yeah, 2 pennies my ass. I fucking got 100 extra listens in the last since August, and the amount of money that I'm owed on DistroKid didn't even go up. I need like hundreds of thousands of listens to even get $10, which is outlandish, but I do it for the love of the music, and it's available for people to listen to, and maybe that'll bring me provide an opportunity for something better that I haven't really thought of yet. So not gonna get discouraged, just gonna keep pushing. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow night, probably 10 or 11 UST. Maya's the best part.